2021 just got even crazier. Alright, firstly, what do we have here? An Indian woman believed to have died from COVID wakes up before cremation. So this 76-year-old woman came in contact with COVID, and as her condition worsened, she died. But before they were about to cremate her body, she opened her eyes and began crying. This literally has left the whole internet in shock and disbelief. Alright, next, a diver just found the remains of a colossal sea monster that matches no known creature. It also had what it seemed like an intact spinal column, and it was also 98 feet long. And that's like the length of a football field. Yeah, we really don't know what's in our oceans. Finally, Facebook is collabing with Ray-Bans to make smart glasses. It said they could pretty much replace your smartphone. The crazy thing is, you will be able to go live and take pictures with a hidden camera on your glasses. 2021 just got even crazier. Alright, firstly, an extinct fossil fish that was thought to have lived 420 million years ago was just found off the Madagascar coast. It's called the coelacanth, and a whole population was accidentally discovered by shark hunters. And this is like one of the only species to be rediscovered after going extinct. What else do we not know that's out there? We all know what Chernobyl is, the town that got totally wiped out by a nuclear accident. There's so much radiation that not really anybody can go near it. Well, nuclear reactions are smoldering again in uranium fuel. The main problem about this is it's smoldering in an unreachable basement. Scientists actually believe the embers could cause another explosion at Chernobyl. Finally, there's a few astronomical events that are going to happen very soon. There will be a blood moon May 26th, and on June 10th a solar eclipse is going to happen. 2021 just got even crazier. Alright, firstly, just a few days ago, this rare anglerfish washed up onto the California shoreline. I mean, it looks quite terrifying, and you're probably thinking you thought these fish stayed in the deep sea. Well, that's the weird thing, because they do. They live under the surface around 3,000 to 6,000 feet. Scientists are totally shocked on how it came to shore totally intact. Now, Elon Musk says a Tesla bike might be coming in the near future. This bike would be all electric, and they might even have their own power stations. Most importantly, this bike could be the first bike ever to have autopilot on it. Would you be buying this? Finally, this is very bizarre. At the JFK airport, a man was caught smuggling in 36 tiny birds. He was offered $6,000 to smuggle in these finches. I'm not even kidding. People do this because they want the birds to have. 2021 just got even crazier. Okay, firstly, China's space station just launched a rocket into orbit. I mean, everything seemed to be going well at first. They're doing this to go to the moon and bring back rocks and debris. But the only problem about this launch was the launcher that is about 10 stories tall went into orbit too. And it's now falling back to Earth, and nobody really knows where it's going to crash. It will crash in the upcoming weeks, but the chances of this coming close to you are low, but never zero. Okay, next, in the middle of the ocean, a massive dumping ground off the coast of California was just found. In 2013, they actually found this site, but there was only 60 barrels of waste. But in 2021, they actually found this site again, and it turns out there's 27,000 barrels of waste. They said it was just fields of debris and toxic waste. 2021 just got even crazier. Okay, firstly, if you're bad at parking, this new technology might be a lifesaver. It shows how cars in the near future will be able to park themselves on their own. Would you be buying this? Okay, next, 2021 never disappoints us. Scientists just created a human-monkey embryo. And right now, scientists are trying to make a hybrid between the monkey and human. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm not too sure how I feel about this. Now, 7 women and 8 men just did a crazy experiment. They stayed in a cave with no sunlight or anything for communication for 40 days. They wanted to see how their body would adapt to this. And when the experiment was up, the volunteers said they only felt like they were in the cave for 20 or 30 days. I'm just saying, I would get very bored. Finally, we've all seen this famous two-toned cat, right? Well, this cat had kittens, and they both perfectly resemble their father. And the chances for this are close to nothing. 2021 just got even crazier. Okay, firstly, we can all agree social media can create some pretty interesting things. A couple months back, a guy named Josh added a bunch of random Joshes into a group chat. Told everyone to meet April 24th at these coordinates to fight for the name Josh. And when April 24th came up, that's exactly what happened. Hundreds of Joshes around the world came to fight. They all fought with pool noodles until the winner was decided. And the winner was this little guy right here, 4-year-old Josh. Let's just say he was the ultimate Josh. Okay, next, oxygen was just produced on Mars for the first time ever. It was by this rover too. It converted the carbon dioxide into oxygen, so Life on Mars might be coming sooner than we think. Finally, if you ever wanted to know how your dog was feeling, now you can. Korean company made a dog collar that translates their barks into human emotions. So now you'll be able to understand your dog. 2021 just got even crazier. Okay, firstly, on Wednesday, a submarine with 53 people on it went missing near Indonesia in deep waters. But after countless hours of searching, this submarine is yet to be found. And professionals say all of the oxygen on this submarine will be completely gone sometime Saturday. I couldn't imagine disappearing in the deep ocean on a submarine. Next, astronomers have found the closest black hole to Earth, but thankfully it's tiny. Well, it's tiny for black holes, but this black hole is actually 3 times bigger than the sun. They gave this black hole the name unicorn because how unique it actually is. Finally, a new dinosaur species was found also, and they named it the one who causes fear. This dinosaur was humongous and it had very sharp teeth. It could pretty much rip through anything. I'm kind of glad this dinosaur isn't around on Earth today. 2021 just got even crazier. Okay, firstly, what do we have here? Japan says sorry, but it has to dump this radioactive water into the ocean. The deadly water is from the Fukushima disaster that happened to them in 2011, and they have nowhere else to store the water. So they're going to put this dangerous radioactive water into the ocean, and they're already saying sorry. Well, if that wasn't bad enough, this is the Marshall Islands, and they were used for nuclear testing bombs in the 40s and 60s. It's 1,000 times more radioactive than Fukushima and Chernobyl. They placed domes over the radioactive waste to keep it safe. But because of the rising sea levels and climate change, they're worried that these domes are beginning to crack. This would be a huge disaster if we don't deal with it. Alright, next, apparently a real-life Jurassic Park could be created. This could happen with Elon Musk's Neuralink chip and all the technology that is being made. It was said this could take a lot of engineering and breeding, but this could actually become a reality. 2021 just got even crazier. Firstly, scientists just figured out that space hurricanes are actually a thing, and it was found hovering over Earth. They said space hurricanes are swirling masses of plasma and they rain electrons instead of water. So if hurricanes on Earth weren't enough, now we have them in space. Now, a mountain filled with gold was just found in Africa. Everyone around is rushing towards this mountain, trying to mine everything they can get, because the soil here is made up of 60 to 90% gold. Next, would you book a stay here for a night? This is the world's first space hotel that is being made. It's going to be equipped with 24 modules that can be used for anything, like private rooms for people to stay, and also research labs for NASA. This space hotel will cruise around the Earth every 90 minutes. In Antarctica, scientists accidentally found strange creatures under a half a mile of ice. They were stunned that these creatures were even living. What else is out there? 2021 just got even crazier. So everyone has been freaking out because of these videos that were captured in Oregon last night of something falling from the sky. Yeah, it looks crazy, right? Many people thought this was a part of an asteroid that fell off and was coming towards Earth, but in all reality, it was just debris from the SpaceX rocket launch. But on August 11th, 2021, there will actually be a meteor shower that you will be able to see. There will be 75 shooting stars per hour, and a lot of people have a lot of strange theories about this. I cannot make this up. A fisherman in Indonesia caught this. It's a baby shark, but everybody's kind of creeped out why its face kind of resembles a human's. Finally, scientists plan to build moon underground bunker filled with earth, eggs, seeds, and spores. But my question is, why is it going to be on the moon? Do they know something that we don't? 2021 just got even crazier. The world record largest balloon was made in 2021, and here it is being popped. Pretty cool. Next, Apple could be releasing their own glasses very soon, and this is what they will look like. These glasses could actually be revolutionary because it said you won't have to have prescription lenses. It said the glasses will actually adapt to your eyesight and give you the best vision possible. Would you guys be buying a pair of these? Australia got hit by quite a bit of rain, and these earthworms have been coming out of the ground. When I first saw this, I thought it was a snake, but no, it's just an earthworm. Oh, also to do with all this rain in Australia, spiders are literally taking over people's homes. Like, if I walked out and saw this on my garage, I would be spooked. This guy randomly chose to remove a big chunk of sand, and what was under it is absolutely terrifying. Like, where's all that lava coming from, and how deep does it go? This makes me scared to get back on sand. 2021 just got even crazier. Firstly, everyone has been freaking out over this video that has surfaced the internet. Watch this creature down here kind of transform into a squid-like figure. Okay, next, does everybody remember those mysterious monoliths that were popping up everywhere in 2020? You can't forget The Simpsons predicted this. Well, one was actually just found in Turkey, and it's strangely being guarded by military officers. Now, a lot of people have been saying they are feeling the same thing happening to them in 2021. Like, the days are flying by and the time is going so fast for everyone. Also, people are saying they keep seeing synchronized numbers. Also, everyone having bad Wi-Fi and internet problems. April 8th is an important date to put on your calendar because there is going to be a pink moon, and there's a lot of conspiracy theories about this. A car designed by Apple might be coming soon. It's said that Apple actually doesn't want to have any windows on their car and you drive in a VR headset. So everyone in the car will be feeling like this.